Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Rumble. First up, we have Rhea Ripley taking on Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed, the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes, look into life. Look at my eyes, it's a do or die. Look at my eyes, look at life. Weak, yeah, all of the devils in me. I still feel the darkness that lives in me. If you choose, I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil. Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the WWE Women's Champion,
And this championship match is underway. Rhea Ripley having to go through Bianca Belair to earn this opportunity as Becky Lynch starts off hot. Both of these women were in the Day 1 six-pack challenge as Rhea kicks out at one early on here. We have a stacked Royal Rumble match card here today. This is just the beginning. As now Rhea Ripley with a big club to the back. Ripley looking to become the second women's champion in our universe's history as she plants Lynch down. Becky Lynch, I would say, got pretty lucky in the Day 1 match as there were 4 women in the ring and she was able to sneak a pin somehow. And Ripley dropping Lynch. It's been all Rhea Ripley this far. And now Ripley again with a big boot to the face. Now picking her up from the hair and tossing her across the ring. Goodness, the strength of Rhea Ripley. Working on the arm of Lynch now, stomping away. And now a leg drop to the neck. Rhea Ripley is a woman on a mission here today. And now Becky Lynch trying to answer. And now Lynch with a modified suplex of some kind. Reaching under her arm. And now a big slap from Becky Lynch. Another one and a third. And now a big kick to the gut of Ripley. Hooking the leg. And planting Ripley in the mat. Becky Lynch reaching into the bag of tricks here tonight. And now an elbow drop to Rhea Ripley. Two of the strongest women in the WWE here in the ring together. As now Ripley back in control. Has Lynch on the ropes. And throws her into the ropes. Oh my goodness. Just throwing around the WWE Women's Champion. This match will go to the outside now. A big swing and a miss from Lynch. And now Ripley with a combination of strikes. And now clothesline after clothesline into a third clothesline. Stomping away at the ankle. Just picking apart the champion. And now Lynch finally some room to breathe. Throws Rhea into the ring post. And takes out the legs. Count at 4. Lynch back in the ring. Ripley slow to her feet. She rolls in the ring. Now a few chops from Lynch. Rhea into the corner. Now Lynch into the corner. And a spear into the turnbuckle. Now Ripley throwing Lynch in the air again. Going for the pin. And a kick out at 1. Lynch not going to give up that title that easily. And now Ripley in control of this matchup. Runs into a boot. Does Becky Lynch. And there she is. She's going to lock in the submission that got her this opportunity. Trying to win the championship. Lynch is going to have to tap. Lynch is going to tap. She finally works out of it. I thought she had the match won right there. And now an uppercut from Becky Lynch. Now Lynch trying to mount some offense, but it's been all Rhea Ripley this far. And now she's going for it. She's got her own submission locked in. It's the disarmer. The disarmer from Lynch. And Ripley quickly works out of it. Ripley had her move locked in a lot longer than the disarmer. And now Lynch, manhandle slam. She's going to keep the championship. Rhea kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness, she kicked out of the manhandle slam. And this match will continue. Looking forward again. Another manhandle slam. Back-to-back manhandle slams. And Ripley still kicks out. Oh my goodness, Becky Lynch can't believe it. Ripley rolls out of the ring. She kicked out of back-to-back manhandle slams. And now Lynch, infuriated, throwing her into the barricade. Rhea's going to have to get this match back in the ring if she wants to claim that championship. Count only at 2, but now she gets thrown into the other barricade. Lynch unhinged at this point, and now Ripley back on top. Referee count at 4. Ripley doing her best to get back in the ring. Look at the strength of Rhea Ripley. Into a suplex onto a chair. She clipped the chair. And now Ripley throwing Lynch into the announce table. Now finally back in the ring. Count at 7. Ripley showboating on the end. She needs to get in the ring. Count at 8. And now she's finally back in. A big right hand from Ripley. She was going for something, but Lynch reverses. And now an Irish whip into a shoulder tackle. Rhea Ripley locking it in again. She's going to lock it in. Lynch could barely escape the first time. Will she be able to escape this time? No! Lynch taps! Lynch taps! We have a new women's champion!
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Next up is the Intercontinental Championship match between Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best. You want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
And Carmelo Hayes starts this match off with a flying clothesline. Carmelo Hayes pretty much lucked his way into this match. And a step up enziguri. Look at the athleticism of Carmelo Hayes. And now springboard misses. Now Kevin Owens with a club to the back. Basically lucking into this match as he lost a tag match against KO and Sami Zayn. But he goaded Kevin Owens into taking this match, saying Sami Zayn was the one that pinned him and not Kevin Owens. And another springboard. This time connects with another flying clothesline. Carmelo Hayes stomping away at the Intercontinental Champion. He does have Trick Williams out on the outside with him. No Sami Zayn to be seen, in a super kick from Carmelo. Now working on the legs of Kevin Owens. Similar strategy that Dolph Ziggler used when he took on KO last month at Day 1. And now an Irish whip into the ropes. Throwing over the ropes is Kevin Owens. And now Carmelo Hayes chasing after the champion. Slamming his head into the concrete here on the outside. Right in front of the announce table. He goes back to work on the legs. Twisting on that knee and wrenching on the ankle. Carmelo can't win on the outside, though. Referee count already at 4, and here comes Kevin Owens. Throwing him into the announce table. KO goes back in the ring. Carmelo not far behind. And now Kevin Owens on the offense. Carmelo out of nowhere! Reverse from Kevin Owens! Oh my goodness, that was almost the match right there, and a rope break prevents Kevin Owens from landing a pinfall. Carmelo trying to work back in this match. Kevin Owens picking him up. Looking for another one. Swinging neck breaker. Carmelo Hayes wants the Intercontinental Championship, but he might not be ready for it. Kevin Owens picking him up. Power bomb. That's got to be it. Carmelo kicks out at 2. Carmelo Hayes has a long career ahead of him, but he might not be ready at this point as he's thrown into the corner. Kevin Owens picking him up on the top turnbuckle. Looking for something huge here. And a DDT from the top rope. Carmelo pops up. Carmelo now into the ropes and dropping Kevin Owens on his face. And now a hook to the leg. And Kevin Owens kicks out at 1. Now Melo doesn't know where to go. He might be dazed. Off the ropes, Kevin Owens. Pop-up powerbomb. That's going to do it. Kevin Owens retains his Intercontinental Championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Bayley, the unlucky woman that drew the #1 spot here in the Royal Rumble. And a very familiar face here at the #2 spot. It's Charlotte Flair.
Introducing the individual who drew #2 from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
And the first ever Royal Rumble in our universe mode starts now as Charlotte dives after Bayley. Bayley athletically jumped over it. Now slams Charlotte into the mat. 30 women will enter this ring. Only one has a guaranteed shot at a title at WrestleMania. Could be Rhea Ripley's title. We do have one pay-per-view in between. It will be Elimination Chamber with the possibility of another universe mode. Haven't decided yet. As the first woman to add to this match is going to be Blair Davenport. Just called up from NXT. As Charlotte has some submission hold. That's not going to work here in the Royal Rumble. As now there's 3 women in the match. The crazy thing about the Royal Rumble is anyone can show up. And now Bayley and Charlotte teaming up on Blair Davenport with a suplex. And back to every woman for themselves. As now we're going to have a 4th competitor here. Bayley tried to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte reversed. And let's see who the 4th is going to be. It's Michin Mia Yim. This ring is going to fill up pretty quick here. As Yim goes straight after Charlotte. Not sure how wise that is. And that's going to get her in some trouble. Now an Irish whip into the ropes. Davenport over the top rope. And a reversal keeps her alive. Her feet got to go over the top rope and touch the ground. As like I said, this is going to fill up quick. Here comes the 5th woman. Number 5 is going to be JC Jane. Another NXT woman coming in the Royal Rumble trying to make a name for themselves. As we are at 5 now. And she got Charlotte in a headlock. Mia Yim could be eliminated here by Blair Davenport in the corner. 2 NXT women and 2 guaranteed Hall of Famers. And now number 6 is going to be on the way. And Bayley with a real athletic move there. Now Bayley and Charlotte teaming up again. A big boot to Mia Yim. Now Bayley and Charlotte, their alliance didn't last long. And Sonya Deville is coming in at number 6. Another headlock to Charlotte Flair. It's a move all these competitors like to use, apparently. And a big flying clothesline from Sonya Deville. Ring is getting full now. And Deville throws JC Jane into the corner. Trying to eliminate JC Jane. And Mia Yim and Blair Davenport going at it as well. Irish whip into the ropes. Charlotte Flair interferes and all 3 women run into each other. The next competitor coming in 3 seconds is going to be Maurice. We haven't seen Maurice in the universe mode in a couple of months. And here she comes, number 7 in the Royal Rumble. I don't know the last time Maurice wrestled in the universe mode. As Mia Yim almost eliminated. As she barely hangs on, she's still in it. Now she forces her attention to Bayley. With a suplex there. Jane and Davenport laying on the ringside. No one eliminated yet. And a big kick from Davenport. And we're about to get our 8th competitor. It's Shayna Baszler, the former UFC competitor. She will enter at number 8. And now a monkey flip from Mia Yim. And another headlock from Sonya Deville. As Charlotte Flair goes top rope. And a moonsault connecting. A clothesline from Deville. Now Davenport tries to throw Deville into the corner. Chaos is happening. She gets clotheslined. And an Alabama slam. These Royal Rumbles are hard to keep up with, as Davenport could get eliminated here by JC Jane. Working on her in the corner. Mia Yim plants Sonya Deville. Now Maurice going after Charlotte Flair. Jumps over a spear attempt. Jane works out of the corner. She's still in this match. Still no one eliminated yet. As Baszler with a suplex to Mia Yim. 8 women in the ring. No one eliminated yet, like I mentioned. Davenport working on Baszler. Baszler works out of it. Now Sonya Deville going over the top rope. And was she eliminated? No, she reversed it. The camera cut away. I couldn't tell if she got eliminated or not. And now Davenport planting Baszler in the center of the ring. Now Bayley going after Davenport, but Davenport a reversal. Oh my goodness, all the women teaming up on Davenport is a drop kick from Mia Yim. Bayley to belly to Baszler. A lot of B's in that sentence. And now there goes Maurice over the top rope. She's still not eliminated. No women have been eliminated just yet. We're a couple minutes into this matchup. The ring is full. Now Maurice slapping Blair Davenport. Baszler over the top rope. And she reverses. She's headed back in. And Maurice gets eliminated. Mia Yim gets eliminated. Back-to-back eliminations. There are 6 women in the ring now. After no eliminations, 2 back-to-back. That's insane. Charlotte going after Sonya. Takes out the knee of Sonya Deville. And now it's the 1 and 2 spots going after each other. Bayley and Charlotte. And now Bayley setting something up and plants Charlotte's head in the ground. A vicious move from Bayley. Now Bayley over to Blair Davenport again. Deville runs interference. Baszler, I'm sorry. And now Baszler over the top rope. And a back rake from JC Jane. Now JC Jane and Sonya Deville double team. And number 9 is Natalya. 2 women eliminated so far. We are just about a third of the way done as Sonya Deville hangs on and she's eliminated. Baszler eliminates Sonya Deville. And a big kick from Natalya. A reversal from Blair Davenport. Bayley still in this match, entering at number 1. Charlotte entering at number 2. Both women still in here. As Bayley takes out the legs of JC Jane and now setting up for possibly another Bayley to belly. And Roxanne Perez coming in at number 10. A lot of women from NXT getting their shot here tonight. As Natalya and Roxanne Perez going at it. And now Charlotte and Natalya. Charlotte carries Natalya over, drops her on the turnbuckle. And now Blair Davenport takes out Charlotte. Blair Davenport, one of the X Factors here, coming up from NXT, throws Charlotte onto the mat. And now focuses on Roxanne Perez in the corner. And Natalya throwing around Bayley. Now Bayley back to her feet quickly here. Slamming Natalya down, which is the same move she just did to her. Now in 5 seconds, there'll be another competitor as we eclipse the 1/3 mark. It is Indy Hartwell, another NXT woman that's going to be full of NXT here in a second. And Bayley's going to taste the boot of Charlotte Flair. Blair Davenport going straight for Indy Hartwell, trying to get her eliminated. She just entered the match. Roxanne Perez and JC Jane going at it. And now a running bulldog from Natalya. Natalya trying to eliminate Charlotte. Blair Davenport doesn't know what to do with Indy Hartwell. She's figured it out now. And she's got a neck breaker on Indy Hartwell. Charlotte on the top rope. She could get eliminated. JC Jane is eliminated. Shayna Baszler has eliminated 2 women already. Now focusing on Bayley. And Charlotte and Bayley going back at it. Now Charlotte focuses her attention on Baszler. Baszler barely hanging on. And Baszler's in the ring because Charlotte gets distracted. And now a face buster to Natalya. Ring still full of women. Is Indy Hartwell and Charlotte Flair going at it now. Blair Davenport focuses her attention back on Roxanne Perez. And Indy Hartwell. And no reversal from Charlotte. The veteran outsmarting the rookie there. Now Indy Hartwell trying her luck again. Look at the strength of Indy Hartwell, but no, another reversal from Charlotte. She takes out Indy Hartwell. Bayley and Charlotte entering at number 1 and 2, still in the ring. And Natalya gets eliminated by Roxanne Perez. Natalya, one of the most recent entries, gets taken out by an NXT woman. And now Perez focusing on Bayley. Bayley could get eliminated here, as Perez has her up. Another entrant will come in 7 seconds. But here goes Bayley. Bayley could get eliminated. Hartwell going to help try to eliminate Bayley. And now Dakota Kai from Damage Control. Dakota Kai in the ring. Bayley works out of it. And Dakota Kai going instantly after Indy Hartwell. And now Bayley going after Indy Hartwell. Damage Control immediately working together. 7 women in the ring as we approach the halfway point. Kai now going after Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport reverses. Roxanne Perez and Indy Hartwell going after each other. There goes Indy Hartwell. Straight over the top rope, and now Roxanne Perez. Monkey flip to Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler gets eliminated. Only 4 men in the ring, including the number 1 and number 2 entrants. And number 13 is Carmella. Roxanne Perez hammering away at Bayley. And here's Carmella now, as Bayley fights out of it. But now getting double teamed by Carmella. Reverses that as well. Carmella and Bayley going back and forth. Now Charlotte back up to her feet. Charlotte tried to help Bayley, but it doesn't work out for Charlotte as Roxanne Perez takes her out. Now the number 1 and 2 going back after each other as Charlotte has Bayley up into an exploder. And now Charlotte and Carmella working on each other in the corner. Roxanne Perez intervenes, and our next entrant is 1 second away. Number 14 is Aaliyah. 1 spot away from the halfway point. The number 1 and 2 entrants still impressively in this match. And now Carmella and Aaliyah will go after each other. Roxanne Perez still working on Dakota Kai. And now Charlotte and Bayley fighting again. Irish whip into the corner. And now Aaliyah distracting Charlotte from Bayley. A barrage of rights and lefts from Aaliyah. Now Roxanne Perez runs interference. 7 seconds away from 15. And Bayley tries to eliminate Charlotte, but a reversal. Number 15 is Io Sky. All 3 members of Damage Control are about to be in the ring. What an advantage it is for the number 1 entrant, Bayley. As all 3 of the women are working on Carmella here. Carmella trying to work out of it, but the numbers game is too much. And now Roxanne Perez. Monkey flip to Dakota Kai. Io Sky still working on Carmella. And a big right forearm. Number 16 coming in 5 seconds. Big knees from Io Sky. And now Charlotte and Roxanne Perez. And number 16 is Valhalla. Valhalla never seen in our universe mode before. As Io Sky almost eliminated Carmella there, but a interference from Dakota Kai on the ground. And Valhalla going straight after Io Sky. And now Carmella still working against Damage Control here. Irish whipped into the corner. And a springboard from Aaliyah connecting a crossbody to Roxanne Perez. And now Valhalla planting Aaliyah in the center of the ring. Stomping on her face. Bayley was eliminated. I was caught up in everything else. Bayley, the number 1 entrant, is finally eliminated over halfway through the match. And a DDT from Aaliyah. Bayley had a very impressive run here. And now Aaliyah taking out Valhalla with an impressive suplex. A little miscommunication from Damage Control. And now Valhalla and Dakota Kai. No, a reverse from Aaliyah. Aaliyah having an impressive performance. She doesn't have any opportunities in universe mode just yet, but this could be a good start for her. She's hung up on the ropes right now, and Io Sky is suplexed to Carmella. Carmella has been attacked from Damage Control this entire time. Another forearm from Io Sky. We are 7 seconds away from our next entrant. And now Io Sky with a stomp to Charlotte. And number 17 is Nikita Lyons, I believe is how you pronounce that. Another NXT competitor. As Carmella takes out Charlotte Flair. Nikita going straight after Carmella now. But back to Bayley. If she could have lasted just a little bit longer, Damage Control really could have taken over this match. Unfortunately, she was eliminated. And now Io Sky and Dakota Kai working on Carmella once again. A drop kick from Dakota Kai to Charlotte Flair. But Valhalla stopping Dakota Kai's momentum and planting in the middle of the ring. Ali has been putting on a show here tonight. And now another monkey flip from Roxanne Perez. Valhalla trying to target lines. I don't know how smart that is this early in the matchup. And now Io Sky reversed. And a Charlotte Flair, by far the longest competitor in this match. Focusing on Roxanne Perez as she's planted. And now Lyons going after Io Sky with a suplex. Valhalla with a kip up. Chaos all over this match as Charlotte Flair connects. Oh, and now Lyons with a huge move to Dakota Kai. A big stomp from Charlotte. This match is all over the place. Ring is full of women that just want a chance at the title at WrestleMania. Now Charlotte and Io Sky. Charlotte looking for the figure 8. She's got the figure 4 locked in. She's not satisfied. The only problem is a tap out isn't going to do her much good in this matchup. And Io Sky works out of it before she can get out to the 8th. And Aaliyah gets eliminated by Valhalla. Aaliyah can't believe it. What a showing from the NXT woman, though. And now Roxanne Perez rolls over on Lyons. I still can't believe Charlotte Flair is still in this match. Now Kai and Carmella going after it. Still Damage Control. Roxanne Perez takes out Carmella, saving Dakota Kai. Not sure what she was thinking there, as Damage Control has targeted her all match as well. And now Valhalla in the corner. Dakota Kai focusing on Lyons, but Lyons reverses into a suplex, throwing her across the ring. Now Io Sky throwing Perez in the corner, trying to eliminate Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez has been in this match for quite a while as well. Charlotte Flair working on Lyons now. And there goes Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez eliminated almost out of nowhere. Roxanne Perez showing the NXT women can hang. Putting on a beautiful performance here today as we are 6 seconds away from the next entrant. And Carmella taking out Dakota Kai. It's Gigi Doylan at number 18. We're almost to 2/3 of the way in this Women's Royal Rumble match. And Gigi Doylan tag team partners with JC Jane. JC Jane eliminated far early in this matchup, unfortunately for her though. So no allies in the ring besides Damage Control. Still fighting, but that could be over soon as Valhalla dragging Dakota Kai to the ropes. And now Valhalla working on Dakota Kai. She's got her all the way over her shoulders. Only her hands, and there goes Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai eliminated by Valhalla. That's Valhalla's third elimination, I think. Maybe second. And Io Sky takes out Valhalla. And now number 19 is Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. What an entrant at 19. She's going to be fresh. And she tries to go after Carmella, but Carmella busy with Charlotte Flair right now. And Io Sky and Asuka fighting in the middle of the ring as Lyons is in the corner. And Io Sky over the top rope. She's hanging on for dear life. Damage Control could be eliminated. And no, she hangs on. And Carmella over the top rope as well. Charlotte tried to take her out, but a reversal. And now Lyons reversed. She's still in the ring. Oh my goodness. Chaos is ensuing here in the Women's Royal Rumble. And now some knees from Io Sky. A big kick from Lyons. Doesn't connect all the way. And now another entry coming in 9 seconds. There goes Lyons. Asuka just eliminated Lyons. And now Io Sky and Asuka going in again. Zoe Stark comes in at number 20. Another NXT woman. She has spent some time on the main roster. And Io Sky crawls to the corner. The last hope for Damage Control if they're trying to go to WrestleMania. Now Asuka, Irish whip over the top rope. It's Charlotte, the number 2 entrant, still in this match. Now Asuka focusing her attention on Charlotte. Into the ropes, an Irish whip, into a suplex. Chaos is everywhere. And I hope you're enjoying this pay-per-view. We still have 2 championship matches and a men's Royal Rumble left here today. Hope you stick with us. As now Zoe Stark and Valhalla working together on Io Sky. And Io Sky reversing. And Carmella tried to plant Gigi Doylan, but a reversal from Doylan. And now our next entrant is Beth Phoenix. And Io Sky, oh my goodness, Valhalla. Io Sky and Valhalla are eliminated as the legend Beth Phoenix is in the ring. Focusing on Charlotte Flair. And a power bomb to Charlotte Flair. Back-to-back eliminations again. And now Gigi Doylan a reversal. A rookie and a legend fighting in this Royal Rumble. As we are over 2/3 of the way done. And Beth Phoenix has returned. You can see the years of retirement taking effect here. Gigi Doylan just got eliminated by Zoe Stark. Beth Phoenix already tired in the corner. And now Charlotte Flair planting Zoe Stark. Beth Phoenix going after Carmella. Look at the power of Beth Phoenix. And a suplex. Now Asuka and Charlotte. And a big kick from Asuka. Charlotte Flair is going to roll under the rope. 7 seconds away from our next entrant. As Beth Phoenix now with Zoe Stark on her shoulder. Number 22 is Ronda Rousey. Everyone in the ring better beware because the baddest woman in the planet is now in the ring. Irish whip to Carmella. She's eliminated. Ronda Rousey immediately with elimination. And now Charlotte Flair trying to take out Rousey reversed. Rousey back in the ring. Focuses on Asuka. Charlotte going for Beth Phoenix, and Beth Phoenix reverses. Asuka reversing. 5 seconds away from our next entrant. Rumble matches, you never know what's going to happen. And number 23 is Mandy Rose. A return. And Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix got eliminated from Charlotte. Charlotte still working here in this match. And now Mandy Rose and Charlotte working together. Mandy Rose making her very anticipated return. And now Zoe Stark and Mandy Rose going at it. Charlotte and Asuka. And don't forget about Ronda Rousey. And a reversal from Charlotte. And now we're 9 seconds away from our next entrant. This match has been all over the place as Charlotte desperately trying to take out Ronda Rousey. And it's Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella making her return to the WWE after years of not being on the main roster. She has finally come back in this Women's Royal Rumble. We are only 6 competitors away from crowning a new Royal Rumble winner and finding out who's going to challenge for that title at WrestleMania. As Charlotte Flair lifting up Rousey and a Rousey reversal. And now Asuka throwing Rousey around. And now 9 seconds away. The ring is filling up once again. And now Nikki Bella. A flying forearm across the ring. Oh my goodness. And it's Brie Bella. The Bella twins are here to take over the Royal Rumble. The Bella twins left for years. And now they're both back in the same Royal Rumble. As Asuka reverses on Nikki. And now Brie going straight after Asuka. The Bellas could win this Royal Rumble match here late. As Charlotte over the top rope. Charlotte. Nikki is trying to eliminate Charlotte. She's been in here since the very beginning. This could be it for Charlotte though. As there's 8 seconds left until a new opponent. And here comes Brie. And Charlotte is still in this match. Number 26 is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, a Miss Money in the Bank winner before, never won a Royal Rumble. But she's entering at number 26. And now Mandy Rose, Irish whip and do a suplex from Asuka. Nikki Bella on the ropes. You can see, not wrestling in that long with Beth Phoenix and both Bellas. It takes a toll. And now Nikki Bella focusing on Liv Morgan and a face buster. And now Brie Bella to Ronda Rousey. Both Bellas taking over here in this match. Charlotte and Nikki and Mandy and Brie. And now Asuka coming back to fight Nikki Bella. There are no long alliances in the Royal Rumble. But you got to assume the Bella twins will work together as long as they can in a drop kick from Liv Morgan to Ronda Rousey. One of the only women to pin Ronda Rousey multiple times is Liv Morgan, as she fights out of Zoe Stark's move now. And Ronda back in the corner. And now a Hurricane Ronda from Liv Morgan. Brie Bella and Liv Morgan going after each other now. And a step up enziguri. And there goes Mandy Rose. Rose eliminated. Rousey and Asuka. Rousey has Asuka on the ropes. This could be it for Asuka. And she takes out Asuka. Ronda Rousey eliminates Asuka. Charlotte Flair taken out by Rousey. Charlotte Flair, I don't know how she's still in this match. She's been in here the entire time. And now focuses on Nikki Bella. Irish whip into Ronda Rousey. Now Ronda Rousey taking it to Charlotte. Zoe Stark, the only woman from NXT still in the ring. Taking out the Bella. Charlotte goes back to the corner and Zoe Stark focusing on Nikki Bella now. And a suplex to Nikki Bella. Brie Bella focusing on Ronda Rousey now. And the rookie trying to take out Charlotte. This match is all over the place. We only have 3 entrants left. Both Bellas at the same time. As we are 7 seconds away now. And a big knee to the face from Nikki Bella to Liv Morgan. And here it is. Number 27 is NXT's Tiffany Stratton. A possible ally for Zoe Stark as they are both currently in NXT. And Zoe Stark, a knee to the face to Nikki Bella. And Tiffany Stratton straight away getting the kicks from Brie Bella. Not a good start here in the Royal Rumble. And now Rousey, Irish whip to Stark. Runs into Brie Bella though. Now everyone getting back to their feet as we're 9 seconds away. And a clothesline from Rousey. And Stratton and Stark going at each other, so no allies there. Number 28 is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, who lost to Rhea Ripley in the number 1 contenders match, trying to find a way to the title picture again, and winning the Royal Rumble could be the best way to do it. She throws Liv Morgan over the top rope, trying to eliminate Morgan. Morgan fights out of it. Back in the ring. And now Tiffany Stratton on the outside. She's trying to work her way back in. The ring is full once again as we're near the end of this match. A shoulder tackle from Tiffany Stratton. And now Bianca Belair and Zoe Stark eliminated. Charlotte Flair eliminated. Bianca Belair eliminated. Oh my goodness. 3 eliminations back to back. And a Liv Morgan move. And a running bulldog. Goodness gracious. Charlotte Flair was in the match almost to the end. Entering at number 2. And Bianca Belair just entered the match. And she just got taken out by Ronda Rousey, I believe it was. And now we are down to the final 6, I believe. As it's Stratton in the ring with Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Ronda Rousey, and Liv Morgan. And I believe 2 more entrants. And now Rousey in the corner with Brie Bella. And a big move connects to Brie Bella. Now Nikki trying to help her sister, but it's Ronda Rousey. And Tiffany Stratton barely hanging on to avoid elimination. I thought if anyone was going to go from 2 to win, I thought it was going to be Charlotte Flair. But here we are, 4 seconds away from number 29. And a running bulldog from Nikki. And oh my God, it's Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, number 29 here in the Royal Rumble. She left for AEW and Ring of Honor. But she is here in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Only 1 spot away from the last woman in the ring. And now Brie Bella taking it straight to Sasha Banks. I can't believe we are seeing Sasha Banks here in our universe mode. And now Nikki working on Tiffany Stratton. Sasha Banks was taken out almost immediately. And Liv Morgan thrown over the top rope. Liv Morgan eliminated. We are 1 spot away from the final woman. Number 30 here in 3 seconds. It's Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss here at number 30. This is the final group. One of these women are going to WrestleMania. And a big cutter connects to Sasha Banks. It's Bella, Bliss, Rousey, Stratton, and Banks. And now Brie and Nikki Bella working together here. And a DDT to Alexa Bliss. Rousey has Tiffany Stratton and plants her in the center of the ring. Now Brie Bella trying to take out Alexa Bliss. Bliss was the last entrant, a very advantageous position. And she fights out of it. Both Bellas trying to take out Alexa Bliss immediately. And now Bliss in the corner in a double team move. Connecting with Brie Bella a little bit. And now Banks and Bliss fighting back. A reversal from both Bellas though. The Bellas with a huge advantage as they are only working together. And Bliss against the rope. This could be it for her. But Rousey runs some interference and a Russian leg sweep. Rousey pounding away at Brie Bella, and now Nikki Bella runs some interference, planting Ronda Rousey. And a big kick from Banks to Bliss. Some history there. There's now a neck snap into the ground and a drop kick from Bliss. And a leg drop from Stratton. An NXT woman could win the Royal Rumble here as Tiffany Stratton has found a way into the finals. And now an Irish whip to Banks into the corner and a clothesline. Into a bulldog from Brie Bella. Brie Bella entering Brie mode. Now Bliss has it locked in. A headlock of some sort. Like I mentioned, a tap isn't going to work here. Nikki Bella and Sasha Banks back and forth. Throwing her on the ground. And now Ronda Rousey taking the attention off of Banks. Now Bliss and Bella fighting again in the corner. Brie Bella throwing Bliss into the corner and a huge chop. Now trying to eliminate Bliss. Oh, has her on the top rope. This could be it for number 30. And now Ronda Rousey working on the arm of Sasha Banks. And a big move from Tiffany Stratton. Bliss stays alive. Nikki Bella rolling into the ropes. And a big knee to Bliss. Now an Irish whip from Stratton to Rousey. Stratton trying to eliminate Rousey. What a way to make a name for yourself if you're going to eliminate the baddest woman on the planet. But she is not successful. Now Bliss focusing on Stratton. Rousey to Bliss. Bliss. Now Stratton thrown into the corner. Banks reversing from Nikki. And a suplex from Sasha Banks. Now Banks and Rousey. And Banks and Bella. One of these women is going to walk out here very happy. And Nikki Bella taken out by Sasha Banks. We are down to the final 5. It's Banks, Rousey, Stratton, Bliss, and Bella. No more alliances here in the final 5. As Bella throws Bliss over the top rope. And Banks helping Bliss maybe for a moment, but that moment didn't last too long. As Banks trying to eliminate Bliss. A reversal from Alexa Bliss. Now Brie and Alexa going back at it. They've fought almost all match since Alexa's been here. A dropkick from Brie Bella. Stratton has Ronda Rousey up. And a reversal from Rousey. A reversal from Stratton. Tiffany Stratton holding her own against Ronda Rousey. And now Brie Bella throwing Stratton over the top rope and eliminating Tiffany Stratton. We're down to the final 4. Tiffany Stratton almost made history as the first NXT woman to win a Royal Rumble. Now Banks into the corner. Brie Bella with a Luthez press. Rousey trying to eliminate Sasha Banks. She's on the top rope. This could be it for number 29. And now Bliss thrown into the corner. 2 women in the corner trying to avoid elimination. Banks avoids it. Now throws Rousey into the corner of her own. Bliss on the top rope, still trying to hold on. Now Banks working on Rousey. Bliss finally out of it. Rousey to the top rope now. Bliss taking it to Brie Bella. Rousey could be eliminated. Rousey escapes. This final 4 is absolute chaos. Now both women working on Bliss. Bliss over the top rope. She's eliminated. We're down to the final 3. Rousey taking it to Banks. It's Banks, Rousey, and Bella. And now Ronda Rousey has Banks on her shoulders. Connecting in the middle of the ring. And Brie Bella with a drop kick to Ronda Rousey. Now Brie Bella setting up something for Sasha Banks. Banks reverses. Sasha Banks trying to make history here tonight. But Brie Bella has something to say about it. And a reversal from Banks. Both women focusing on Banks now as Ronda Rousey tries to eliminate her over the top rope. Brie is just watching here in the corner. And now Banks able to escape. Brie Bella trying to go right after Sasha Banks. Both women teaming up on Banks for some reason. And now Brie Bella and Sasha Banks working together. Allies forming in a DDT. And that allegiance didn't last too long as there's an Irish whip into the corner. And now a dropkick from Banks. Irish whip to Banks from Rousey. A drop down. Another drop down. And an arm drag over the top. Rousey looking to eliminate Sasha Banks here. Banks fighting back. And a suplex to Rousey. And now Brie Bella, a running bulldog. Bella going after Rousey. She eliminates Ronda Rousey. It's Brie Bella and Sasha Banks in the final two. Brie Bella out of nowhere with a clothesline to Ronda Rousey. Now Bella picks up Banks. A reversal from Sasha Banks. And kicks of her own. And now Sasha Banks, Hurricane Rana. Picking up Brie Bella. Dragging her to the ropes. This could be it. This could be it. Hurricane Rana over the top rope. Sasha Banks wins the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Sarah Banks.
Sasha Banks is going to WrestleMania. Next up is a triple threat match for the WWE Universal Championship between Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Seth freaking Rollins. As we are about to get underway for this Universal Championship match, Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley having a lot to figure out here in this match, and now Seth Rollins finally getting involved. Drew McIntyre infuriated with Bobby Lashley as he cost him his Universal Championship shot a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. And now Rollins and Lashley working together, and Drew McIntyre reverses. McIntyre had a one-on-one shot, and Lashley interrupted, spearing McIntyre in the center of the ring, leaving Rollins to retain by disqualification. And a flying knee connects with McIntyre. Now a neck breaker from Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to win Universal Championship, but lost the title at the Day 1 pay-per-view against Seth Rollins, and he dives over the top rope. Bobby Lashley laying it all on the line here for the Universal Championship. And a suplex to McIntyre. And a sling blade to Lashley. And a leg drop. And now McIntyre and Rollins. This match does have to end inside that ring, but there is no countouts, no disqualifications. Lashley picking up McIntyre. McIntyre reverses. Now Rollins in the mix. All three of these men have a strong disdain for each other as Lashley throws in Rollins, and now McIntyre throws in Lashley. All three men back in the ring at the same time. And a roll-up pin from Lashley. Rollins right there to break it up at the count of 1. Now Lashley picking up Rollins. Plants him in the ring. And looking for a Glasgow kiss from McIntyre. And now McIntyre. Hook to the arms. Future Shock DDT. Goes for the pin, but Rollins breaks it up early. And now Rollins. Pedigree from Rollins. And Lashley tries to break up, but he gets caught with an enziguri. And now Rollins looking to put this away early. Curb stop to McIntyre. Hook to the leg. Rollins is going to retain. Broken up by Lashley. Lashley keeps this match going. And Lashley locking in a bear hug on the champion. A bear hug this early is not going to be successful though. Seth Rollins working out of it now. McIntyre back to his feet. And a clothesline from Lashley. And McIntyre takes out Bobby. McIntyre going to go to work on the legs of Bobby Lashley, throwing his knee into the mat. Rollins slow to his feet on the outside. McIntyre picks up Lashley and drops him on the ropes, and Seth has a steel chair in the ring now. A chair shot to Lashley. And now a chair shot to McIntyre. McIntyre with a kip up. Lashley just tosses McIntyre over his head. Now Rollins has Lashley. Suplex on the chair. Picks up Lashley again. A big chop to the chest and a kick. Now McIntyre headed back into the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Reversed, and Lashley taken out by McIntyre. A roll up into a super kick from Rollins. And now a clothesline into the corner. Looking for a drop kick, but it misses. Now McIntyre in control. Rollins back in control. Looking for another pedigree. He connects. Another pedigree to McIntyre. A clothesline misses. Now Lashley going for the cover. Rollins right there to break it up. Not sure the thought process there. But Rollins back in the ring with Lashley. And a reversal from Rollins. McIntyre trying to get back to his feet. He's taken the most damage so far, but doesn't mean he's out of it. A suplex to Rollins. Now McIntyre picking up the champion, tossing him in the corner and throws him across the ring. Hook to the leg of the champion. And a kick out at 1. Rollins still pretty fresh if he's going to kick out at 1. Bobby looking for a spear, doesn't realize that Rollins has rolled out of the ring. And now Drew McIntyre with something sinister. And Lashley over the top rope again! Bobby Lashley just jumped over all of the ropes. And now a suplex from Rollins on a reversal. McIntyre with the steps takes out Rollins. These men are going to kill each other. in the name of the Universal Championship. Now McIntyre. Oh no, he's gonna. And a reversal from Lashley. He's gonna powerbomb him onto the steel steps. But Lashley with a reversal. And now a suplex into a Falcon Arrow from Rollins. These men fighting on the concrete with a Russian leg sweep from Drew McIntyre. Fighting out on the concrete is going to do more damage, but it might do damage to you. And now thrown into the ring post is Drew McIntyre. Dropped on his back to the outside. Now Lashley with the steel steps takes out Rollins. The steel steps being used as a vicious weapon. Now Lashley throwing Rollins back into the ring. And throws McIntyre into the barricade. Just Lashley and Rollins now. And he picks him up. And slams him down into the mat. Hook to the leg. We could have a new champion. And he kicks out and McIntyre breaks it up. Rollins rolls out of the ring. It's McIntyre and Lashley now. Working on the legs of Bobby Lashley again. He is such a large man. But he needs those legs to support him. And now Drew McIntyre setting up. Claymore to Lashley. Claymore to Lashley. And now he picks up Rollins. Plants him in the ring as well. Rollins kips up looking for a Glasgow kiss. He misses. And now McIntyre stomping away at Lashley. All three of these men in the ring. Now Lashley back to his feet. He's got McIntyre up into a walking power slam. Landed a little on the chair. So McIntyre will roll out of the ring as Lashley fights out of Seth Rollins. And now Rollins looking for a third pedigree. And Lashley reverses into an Alabama slam. McIntyre with a kendo stick. Now he'll move to the chair. Lashley rolls out of the way. Now takes the chair away. And throws McIntyre into the turnbuckle. This match has been one of the most violent of the night. But it shows what these men will do for that Universal Championship. And a big boot from McIntyre. Now McIntyre focuses his attention on Seth Rollins. And a powerbomb to Rollins. McIntyre in control of this match. He's in the corner again, looking for possibly another Claymore. Claymore to Rollins! Claymore to Rollins! Lashley breaks up the pin before it can even start. And now it's Lashley and McIntyre trying to get to each other, but Rollins in the way. Now McIntyre in control here. Sets up Lashley on the ropes. Now focuses attention on Rollins again. And plants Rollins on the chair. Right on the steel chair. Rollins rolls out of the ring. That gives Lashley enough time to enter back in this match. Dropping McIntyre on the back of his head. And a clothesline from McIntyre. McIntyre tries to set up for a Claymore. Lashley too quick to his feet. And a neckbreaker to Lashley. Now Rollins back in the ring. A couple of right hands to McIntyre. McIntyre in the corner. Eats a forearm. And now a clothesline from Lashley. McIntyre goes to the outside. He's already back to his feet. And a gator roll from Lashley. Wrenching on the ribs of the Universal Champion. Now Lashley to the outside. Looking for the other steel steps. You saw the damage done with one set of steps. What can they do here with a second? And he takes out McIntyre with the steps. And now Rollins to the top rope. Rollins to the top rope. Connects with a club to McIntyre. Lashley was getting thrown into the barricade. And now McIntyre to the barricade. He drops McIntyre face first. Now Rollins being sent into the barricade. Using the barricade that keeps fans out as a weapon. Rollins into the barricade again. And a clothesline from Lashley. Lashley picks up McIntyre now. Throws him back in the ring. And a sling blade reversed. And now Lashley's got him up. Look at the strength of Bobby Lashley. And he drops him on the concrete. McIntyre has that steel chair again. Rollins sent to the ring and a chair shot to Lashley. Another chair shot. Thought about a third, and now Rollins over the top rope takes out McIntyre. Oh my goodness. Now he's got McIntyre throwing him back in the ring. This could be it. This could be it. He set it up. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. Lashley in the ring. He throws Lashley back out of the ring. Seth's going to retain. And Drew McIntyre kicks out of the curb stomp. And now Lashley back in the ring. Seth Rollins looking for a pedigree reverse from Lashley. Back and forth, Lashley and Rollins. Now McIntyre enters the mix with a headbutt to the neck. Rollins goes for a pin. It's instantly broken up. Now McIntyre has Rollins and connects. McIntyre going to the corner. Now going to the outside. Picks up the kendo stick again. Back in the ring he goes. And eats a couple of rice from Seth Rollins. Now a kick to the gut. Irish whip into the ropes. Looking for a sling blade, but they run into each other. And a step up enziguri instead. Now Bobby Lashley back to his feet. McIntyre in the corner. Irish whip into the corner. Now Rollins takes Lashley and throws him into McIntyre. Both men in the corner. Now Rollins picking up Lashley. A big right hand. Another chop. Looking for the same kick, but it's reversed from Lashley. Now Lashley looking for the hurt lock, but it's reversed. Goodness gracious. And now sling blade to McIntyre. Bobby rolls out of the ring. Here goes Rollins. Another curb stomp to McIntyre. Hook to the leg. This has got to be it. Seth Rollins retains his Universal Championship.